Ahoy, fellas. Joey is gonna win. At your service. You already know what this means if I'm not starting at the title screen. I couldn't beat, what's it called? A mission, so I had to restart. It was this mission here with the halflings, and I tried Bloodmage. And I'm not good at Bloodmage, so clearly I need to go and train. So what we're going to do is we're going to start by playing as a halfling Bloodmage and doing the bronze sort of introduction level challenge, whatever. Where's my blood to power? Hero's helm. Yeah, I'll grab that. That's really good. I'm gonna set fire to him so I'm not mana burned. No, you cannot do this. I made a mistake. I take it back. Please, spare me. I was greedy. I can see the same hunger in your eyes. This path leads only to regret, death, and madness. Okay, damned one. Now ask me if I care. The first part of the ritual is complete. Finally, after all these years, I've unlocked the empowering properties of a new spell glyph. It's just blood to power. I don't know if I've used it yet, but we have seen it, and I believe I've converted it as well. I'm not the biggest fan, what the hell, of this class and its playstyle. Same thing, same dialogue with this guy. It's, I don't think I can beat him at this point. It's, I want to say it's a tricky class, right? Because as I use blood to power, I lose health, gain mana, and I lose black spaces on the map. Which is not ideal. What's the, yeah, that's the conversion. So 3 dungeon tiles without regenerating monsters, which isn't bad. Lose 3 health per level, but gain 1 mana per revealed tile. Oh. Sorry about that. That confused me as to why. The audio was different. My new headset had unplugged. I apologize. That might have sounded a bit strange compared to how the audio has been every other time. Yeah, I can kill this guy. I just punch this guy down. I don't even know if he's worth it. I won't get corroded by that guy, but I still might want to just maybe hope for an I'm a wall. I could just kill him. I don't want to go that way. So what I've seen in regards to this class is that typically after a certain point you transition from a more magical based class or a mixed class to a more offensive class. What are the... oh. So I guess I start with nothing then, huh? Not even all of my perks and abilities. This is actually the canonical way that I achieve these powers, huh? I'd really rather not get corroded. spawns. We'll spawn another creature when hit, so more XP then, yeah? It's probably not that easy, or that pleasant. Light you on fire. All blood to power. Something inside me feels hollow and hungry. Blood has never looked quite so red before, or felt so cold in my veins. And now we get our sanguine, which is basically a better blood tith from Dracule. Because, and I don't know if the effect is taking place, but on top of just giving us more health, or on top of us getting healing on a blood pool, it will also restore our mana. And hopefully it's starting to make sense why this is a one of the magical classes. It's a mixed bag, and honestly, wait, another one? Okay. Honestly, if I'm going for a mixed magical physical kind of attack playstyle, I typically just like going sorcerer. Pretty straightforward. I'll go ahead and drink a mana potion, or a health potion, which essentially is a mana potion. And actually, that's starting to make sense in my head. Another one. No experience from this guy. Okay. I knew it wasn't quite as pleasant and straightforward as I had hoped, because it never is. Once I'm at... oh wait, I am at full health. I'll kill this guy and convert this burned Eraz. Now, something I will say is that a good chunk of my knowledge of the game comes from a mixture of... oh, okay. So I'll need to do this. A mixture of my own experience playing, as well as the wiki. I do a bit of research. Perhaps that discredits me, but I mean, I never claimed to be some prodigy. Nor would I ever want to claim to be such a thing. I just enjoy playing this game, and perhaps some people will enjoy me playing it. Perhaps you'll get some insight on this game as I play. In case maybe you're having a struggle yourself playing. I can do whatever I want at this point, bro. I'll go ahead and... nice. Yeah, but with that being said, you know, a lot of my information comes from that combination. If, you know, you have any questions, or you're curious about something and you just don't want to look up the wiki, which is like, I mean, fair enough. I'll have the information. I feel greater power than ever before. My spirit burns through my body burns through my spirit. Yet I must seek more. Good old megalomania. Yep, there it is. Blood power. Drinking blood restores mana, and mana potions are more effective and boost sanguine, meaning that these blood pools, you should save them for late game. Focus on your potions to start out with, because each mana potion you get will boost sanguine, thereby increasing the healing effect that you get from the blood. It's not a bad playstyle by any means. There's just, I don't know, there's something about it I'm just not the biggest fan of. There are so many fun classes for me to play that it's like, what does it even matter if there's one that I dislike? Now I'll be able to one-shot him. Now, a reason why this class is actually really strong is more because you can get to the late game very well, and then late game you are really strong. As much sanguine as you can get, and basically leftover healing is really good for a physical fighter, which is usually what you want to convert to. Oh, these guys actually give... Oh, that's big. Blood pools are big. Stop right there, criminal scum. You have violated the law. Pay your fine or be hauled to jail. Something like that. I might have paraphrased, I'm not sure. Let's go ahead and convert this for a few more potions. Now I'm going to start blasting Kim Royce? I don't know who that is. And I'm going to use my mana potions here. Very nice. Now we can use blood to power. Actually, we could just punch her. Well, anyway, that's kind of how the class plays. You use up all the black space to get to the late game, conserve as many blood pools as you can, and then towards the end, consume all your potions and all of both kinds, and just blast away. Either with pure magic, or with pretty much pure damage with a bit of magic. Some really good classes for a Bloodmage, if I remember correctly, is... Oh, quest complete, a taste. Yep, that's just what we did. Some really good classes for Bloodmage are the Orcs, which I'll get to in a minute. Gnomes, hopefully that's obvious. More mana potions means more sanguine, which means more healing. And where are they? The dwarves. Right here somewhere. Human, taxidermist, witch, goblin. Where are the dwarves? Here we go. The dwarves. Reason being, well, more health. More health means more blood to power, and subsequently more sanguine healing. Dwarves are actually really good blood mages. And the reason orcs are really good is because Piss Orf, if you can get Wait What and Piss Orf, that's an even stronger combination than Burn Deraz because it's less mana intensive. So with the orcs having a high base damage, strengthening Piss Orf, it's a great combo. And it makes for a great conversion to a physical attacking Blood Mage late game. So yeah. Next video. Oh. I know this one. There's been a recent spate of caravan hijacking in the surrounding realms. Our bankers, nervous about the risks associated with moving money around, want us to annex some sort of ancient northern technology that allows them to just teleport their cash instead. In order to safely study the ATM inscriptions themselves, the bankers need you to kill everything in the shifting passages. Petrification not permitted against level 8 or higher. I hate the shifting passages. Perhaps next time I'll actually... I don't want to do the shifting passages. Next episode, I'm going to do the halflings and the blood mage. And I'm going to start this series of quests. So, I'll see you then. With that being said, I hope you had a good time. I hope to see you here again. And I hope you have a good night.